Well, Sabrina, I think we had everything this weekend. We had storms, we had warmth, so I'm just waiting to find out when it's going to get cold.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not going to be cold enough, I don't think, until Saturday when we have the hint of snow enter our forecast. So you have until then really to enjoy dry conditions, and it looks like we'll be above average for the first half of the work week. So we'll start you off right now with a live look on outside. Dealing with mostly cloudy skies right now. They will fluctuate a little bit over the evening, but really anticipating mostly cloudy skies to stay with us tomorrow, and not stopping the heat though. Temperatures continue about 5 to 10 degrees warmer than average for this time of year. Currently, as you step on out, it's 40 in the Inner Harbor. Not too bad. Aberdeen's at about 39 if you put your trash cans out right now, and Annapolis, you're now looking at about 42. Look at the wind speeds, because currently they're coming in out of the west. They're going to shift maybe west-northwesterly tomorrow, but overall fairly light, maybe 8 in Columbia and Westminster, 13 out over toward Middle River where it's calm in Parkton. Tomorrow I think our winds are going to stay about 10 miles per hour. We could see a little bit of a breeze come our way, or gusty conditions closer to about 15, but noticing stronger winds in our forecast on Tuesday, which might make it feel a little bit cooler, plus it's actually going to bring down some slightly cooler air. So here's the deal. We have a low pressure system found further to our north. We have low pressure system as well out over toward Tennessee. What we'll notice for us today though is the counterclockwise flow. So we'll get our winds out of the west-northwest. That's going to help our temperatures tomorrow actually jump 2 degrees, because there's a little bit of a warm-up going on in that region of the country. By the time we get to Tuesday though, keeping these westerly winds, we actually see a pocket of colder air coming on down. So we'll notice our temperatures now falling, but still staying above average. The big deal here is going to be the temperatures aren't going to be fluctuating as much as the clouds. Tomorrow will be mostly cloudy, a little bit more sunshine coming our way as we head into Tuesday and the rest of the work week. So for tonight, Sykesville, you're looking at 31 degrees, Ellicott City right around 33, Bel Air going for 32 degrees. These values normally are into the low 20s, so this is really phenomenal for us. At least your heater is probably liking the fact that they don't have to crank so hard to get going. Out toward Rock Hall, about 34 degrees. The same for you into Glen Burnie. Now for tomorrow, remember, we're going to see more clouds and sun. We could see a little gust come our way, but temperatures really into the mid to upper 40s for us. Columbia going for 45, Elk Ridge at about 46, out toward Falston 45 degrees. I think Towson close to about 45, maybe could be a little bit closer to the 50-degree mark, and then even out over toward Stevensville going for 47. So when you look at those values, normally we're only into the low 40s. That's almost an 8-degree jump compared to normal for Baltimore. Dundalk also 8 degrees above the average. Cockeysville going 7 degrees. Mount Airy, you will be 5 degrees warmer than normal. And even though we get that cooler air on down Tuesday, still staying above average. And when you look at the next 6 to 10 days, look how the shading of orange is so expansive, right? Covering coast to coast from California all the way out over toward the Carolinas, pushing all the way up toward Maine. So Baltimore will be about 5 to 10 degrees warmer than normal. The shading in that darker orange closer to 15 degrees above average. So keeping that in mind, we're watching our next storm system. This one's forecast to arrive late Friday night, early Saturday morning. There's a lot of uncertainty as far as the placement of this low that's going to bring rain or snow. If we get a pocket of colder air, we could see snow, but when you look at the forecast maps, how they just continue to call for warmer air, I'd err on the side of rain instead of that. Nonetheless, right now calling for a 40% chance of rain mix on Saturday. Sunday, the rain coming to an end early in the morning as our winds are then forecast to pick up, but there is a chance that that low can completely miss us. Right now, we're calling for about a quarter to half an inch of rain to come our way on Saturday. Until then, though, you just get to enjoy temperatures that are above average, at least until we get to Thursday. That's your 7-day forecast. We'll be right back.